now record.
I've had the music in me lately. No diggity.
The music in you, the music in your soul.
A side of me that has been dormant for a very long time. I was a little performance boy back in my youth.
Your ooth.
I talked about this recently on Detour Ahead. I've talked about it on a few podcasts. I don't talk about it much because it's something I haven't done in years. But back when I was in school, I was a part of choir and theater,
Ugh.
and I was a performer.
Ugh. All right, fun.
I,
Sorry. Go ahead.
I sang on the stage, and something that side of me has been like trying to claw its way out lately. I had to like go to a karaoke bar and get it out of my system or something because the little singing boy in me is really digging its way back out.
Uh-huh.
I think I've been thinking a lot about my like regrets about theater recently. Because I never got to really do it as much as I wanted to because of several factors. I only ever got to audition for one show just because of how things shook out and like the different options that were available in my school, in the schools that I went to. I only got one real shot at auditioning for a show and I didn't get it. So that's one of the things where it's like I never really got to do that much. I was in a play, but I was like an ensemble for one music number. So I didn't get to do anything beyond that.
Please don't tell me you're going to fucking start singing on the MoCast.
I'm not going to start singing on the MoCast. I'm too high to sing right now.
Okay, thank Christ. Okay, because I don't want to give you notes or anything. I don't want to hear any of my friends singing. That's just to me.
I mean, people tell me I'm good at it, so I've come to believe that it's true. Except for Jason. Jason seems convinced that I'm terrible at it. But most other people seem to understand that I'm pretty good at it. But I don't know. I'm feeling the itch to perform again. I'd like to do a play of some sort. I have a theater near me. I don't know if they do auditions or like what kind of shows they do. It's probably just a pipe dream. I probably won't act on it, but
well, no. If it's more than a pipe dream, if you can figure it out, man, you should totally go for it.
Yeah, it'd be cool. I'm feeling the desire to be on stage again. You know, it was a big part of my early life, and it's something I've kind of lost touch with.
I miss the stage.
I do. It's real.
I miss the stage, the theater.
I was one of those dumb little performance kids. That was me.
You're a little theater boy.
I cried when I didn't get acting class for senior year. That's real. This is an embarrassing thing I'm admitting about myself. This is people knew of me at this time. I was practically an adult. I had podcasts already with you. And it was right before the beginning of my senior year. And funny story about the previous year. So my high school experience was split between two facilities. Because first I went to like a littler high school that was the same school as my middle school. They did middle and high school in the same building. But to get past a certain point in that school, you had to like pass a certain test and have a certain GPA because there was like a special program that all the kids in junior and senior year were doing. And I did not reach those requirements. So I had to finish my remaining 2 years in a regular public high school with a fucking 1,000 other kids.
With the rest of the commoners, me, a thespian of the stage. Heaven forbid I have to associate myself with this rabble.
Heaven forbid. Heaven forbid.
I can't roll my R's, so you know.
Oh no. I swallowed my spit and it went down a weird pipe. I'm gonna die live on the MoCast.
I don't have health insurance to the show. I don't know how you're going to get the bills paid.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, I went to two different high schools and I did acting class 1. I did acting 1 in 10th grade at the first high school, and that was a fun class. We didn't do any shows, but I think I got a little bit. I got a little bit in touch with acting in a way I hadn't in a while. We did some improv in that class. That was fun. And I wrote a play in that class, which fucking sucks. I still have it.
We should act out your play.
That's been an idea in my head for years.
Does it have like Tommy the Green Ranger from Power Rangers in it?
It does not. So
what about Pokemon? Is there any Pokemon?
It has none of that. It is a.
So no Pokemon and no Power Rangers.
There's no Pokemon or Power Rangers in this play. It is
okay. All right.
It is written to be like an 80s slasher movie, but it's the stupidest thing ever written. Like, I wish I could say it was self-aware, because like I could see myself writing this script now in like a very self-aware and comedic way. But when I wrote this script when I was 16, I think it was genuine. And it's just the stupidest fucking slasher film ever written, which is saying something. You hook up with
the chick at the end of it?
There is a romantic subplot, but it's not the character. So the characters are based on me and my friends, because look at me, I'm so creative. It is not my character who gets involved in the romantic subplot. It is somebody else.
Okay, all right, okay. You get points for like not trying to Tarantino your way into like sucking on some hot chick's feet or something, So good.
No, it is the character that I based on my best friend and the completely fictional villain character's sister. So like, it's this weird hybrid of like a slasher film and like a fucking Disney Channel movie where like the idea is there's two rival factions of teens. There's like there's the good teens, and then there's like the hoodlum teens that show up, and they want the good teens to go away, so they get involved in a competition. They have a little battle, a little challenge battle. It's a goofy good time. But
this sounds beyond gay. I'm going to.
But then
Riely, this already exists in the form of red versus blue, right?
People start disappearing, and they're dying from a killer, and that's the idea. So anyway, I didn't want to get too deep into that fucking play I wrote. I do maybe want to have it read at some point in some form, content wise.
Okay, yeah, all right. So we've got to read like your play, your play. What was it? A screenplay, or what's the script officially called?
So I wrote it as a project. It was a play. I was written as a one-act play. I don't know how it would logistically be performed as a play on stage. I basically just wrote a movie.
Oh, okay. So do you have any singing or anything in this movie?
No, unfortunately, no. That would be great.
Oh, okay, okay. So really, you didn't write a music
theory.
So
a play doesn't have to have music.
You don't have to know music theory. Like, there's plenty of musicians that are dumb as fuck and shred on the fucking guitar. I mean, fucking the people from Sex Pistols could barely tune their equipment, and they still fucking rock. So don't even trip, dog.
Mo, are you trying to claim that a play has to have music in it?
Just look at Kiss in 2024, or even Motley Crue.
Oh God,
Motley
yeah.
Crue's still doing things today?
Yes, unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, now if you look at Vince Neil looks like he ate Vince Neil.
Dude, Vince Neil looks fucked up. He doesn't look as nearly as fucked up as Axl Rose did. Like that, have you sort of noticed that we don't really get a good shot of Axl Rose, like hardly ever?
That's probably a good thing.
Ugh. Yeah, he looks jacked up, yo.
Homie looks like my fucking old teachers from school.
Speaking of my old teachers from school, that actually segues me back into the story I'm trying to tell. So I did the first year of acting in 10th grade at my old high school. And then I started the new high school, and I had acting again. I had acting 2. I really liked that teacher. Turns out that teacher was a pedophile. and he got fired. He did not get arrested
Ooh.
because the girl he got caught with was 18, but he got fired. And I've heard from the rumor mill that perhaps he was involved with that girl before she crossed that threshold.
Oh, you know for a fact he was involved with that chick. They're always, dude, like pedos in school, like pedo teachers, they're almost always fucking involved with the kid prior to them, like, turning 18.
It just really sucks that he only got caught once she crossed that threshold, so they couldn't do anything to him legally. They just only fired him.
Oof, God damn.
My
But
fifth grade
anyway,
principal was a pedophile.
oof.
I guess I just got lucky. I didn't have a school that had pedos in it. We had a couple of pervy coaches, but like, nothing really happened to them because I guess like nothing ever like happened like between them. Like they would check out the fucking like the girls' fucking volleyball team sometimes, but no one ever did anything.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird because you figure that they would, especially after there was like, the rumors going around school like, hey, Coach blah blah is like really perving on the fucking girls, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, there were
God.
2 weird pedophile scandals at that school the year I got there. It's really crazy that there were 2 separate incidents that one year.
What blows my mind? People are always talking about, I wish I can go back to high school, go back in time. Like, bitch, I fucking do not. Okay? Like, I want to be, like, I'll be in my mid-20s. I don't want to be in my early 20s either, because I didn't like my early 20s very much.
I mean, I do feel like high school is probably where my inescapable downward spiral started. So if I could turn back time, perhaps I could do a little better and avoid some of that.
Well,
But
that's the thing, though. In order for you to achieve what you actually really want, see, you don't want to go to school.
I want to
by
go back
yourself.
and
Like, you
audition
wanna
for
go back-
Aladdin again and fucking kill it this time and get the part. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
but
gonna do.
Yeah, but you want to like go back in time with your friends and stuff, but you don't want to be a new kid in fucking school with like no connections whatsoever.
Yeah, we'll go back in time and I'll somehow convince you, Mo Diggity, of the future that I lived in, and you 47. How old are you now? I actually memed myself into thinking you were a lot older than you are. You're
fuck
43.
you. Okay, no, I'm
You're
fucking
43.
44.
So
All right, my birthday. If you must know,
you're 44.
yeah, 44 now. All right,
Okay,
yeah, that's what happens when the
so-
sun goes. Earth goes a full rotation around the fucking sun.
So if I was 13, would be 8 years ago. So you would have been 36. So 13-year-old Riely is going to convince you, 36-year-old Mo, that we're best friends in an alternate future, and then we're going to start the MoCast when I was 13 in 2015.
Like, do we really have to? I don't want to. This is just weird.
Yeah, 36-year-old Mo is going to make a podcast with 13-year-old Riely. It'll be great.
No, podcasts were around when I was 36, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, 2013 podcasts were around.
Oh, okay.
Or no, it would have been 2015 even when I was 12 or 13. So yeah, podcasts were biggest problem was at its height when I was 13.
Oh God.
I'm a
Biggest
young
problem?
man.
Wait, hold on. What year were you born, Riley?
2002.
Oh shit, same year as I am. Fucking
Let's
A.
go.
Hold on, what month in 02?
April.
Oh, I'm a June bug, bro.
Ah, shit, I'm older than you. Get fucked.
Fuck you.
But anyway, so we're lollygagging here. I gotta finish the story. So
Yeah, you're like 15 minutes into the cold open. I'm just letting you
whatever,
know that.
we're having fun. We're having fun.
I'll just fuck with you. I don't give a shit. It's
So
the fucking
the
opening. Who gives?
Pedo teacher gets fired. And there were a couple subs for a while. One of the subs tried to start us into like doing reads for a show. And it was fun, but that guy was not there long. I don't think people liked him. We got a new teacher. We got a new full-time hire teacher. Our acting class was back. There was a dumb little show that I was supposed to be a part of, but scheduling didn't work out, and then there was a whole big drama thing. I've told the story in another show, so I won't dwell on it. But long story short, I was given a part, but I couldn't do the rehearsals, and I was told that my part was small enough that I didn't have to do the rehearsals. But then when I showed up to do the show, everybody was pissed that I hadn't done the rehearsals, and I got bumped from the show. So that's what happened with that show.
Well, they suck some dick.
So I didn't get to perform in that show, and then the next year, I signed up for acting again, and I only got to have one elective senior year because I was a fuck up and I had to do course recovery, in place of an elective, so because I had failed like math or some shit, so.
Oh, they had to do that to me in like middle school. They put me in like intensive math when I was like in 8th grade.
Yeah, I just had to like retake a class instead of doing an elective. So I only got one elective, and I was like, okay. And I really wanted a performance elective because that was like all I did in school. That was my only hobby, was like doing singing and performing and shit. So I signed up for. You had to give them like 3 electives in like order of like the priority you want them, just in case they can't put you where you want to go, like on the first priority. So I signed up for acting first priority because I really wanted to do acting again because I was into theater and I didn't get to do much of it. I put in choir second priority, which would have been like, at least I'm in this, at least I'd have this performance thing. And then in the third slot, I was just like, whatever, fuck it. And I put journalism down because I had taken journalism every other year. But with only one elective, I definitely didn't want it to be journalism. It was journalism what I got. And I looked that up early and I found it out the day before the first day of school. And I cried a little bit because I was in like a weird emotional state. My teenage hormones were running and I didn't get any of the performance classes I wanted. And I didn't get to do anything on stage in senior year. It sucked.
Oh, that sucks, man.
So I have not been on stage since junior year of high school. I've been yearning for it for a long time. I think I need to do something about it. The little theater kid, little song boy, he wants to come free.
He wants to come.
He wants to come. And the only way he can do it is by wowing an audience. There you go. That's your 20-minute cold open. Mo, feel free to skiddly diddly do whenever you like.
Oh, okay. You sure? Because you look like you're reminiscing, back in the day. I just want to make super sure everything's good.
I'm fine. I'm energized now.
I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm sorry. I was just fucking with you. I'm going to be honest with you. I have been leveling and WoW during like your conversation with me, so I'm just chilling.
Obviously,
I'm playing MW3 while this is going on.
Oh,
so.
Great.
How is MW? Well, we can play video games on the MoCast. That's fine. I mean, because we're super chill. It's not like the issue crew where everyone like it would be nice, a word every now and again. But we're professionals. This is a professional podcast. I like to think.
God damn it!
Okay, but not when you do
Great
that.
Great job
though.
proving that, Kang.
Goddamn.
Anyway, at the Call of Duty on the podcast.
Goddamn.
Anyway, easy way to describe Call of Duty is like 13 reasons why, and this is like reason number 13.
It's reason number 14. I'm already dead. It's just pouring salt in the fucking bullet wound.
No, I was just asking like how like Modern Warfare 3 is, because I don't ever hear anything good about it.
It's meh.
It's
meh. Good. It's good, but it's just eh.
That fucking sucks, man. Like all I want is like a good Modern Warfare. You know what? Let's go ahead and start the show. We can talk about that, okay?
All right.
1, a 2, a skiddly diddly do. Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? It's been like a week or so. Sorry, don't mean to be late, but it might be an every 2 weeks thing for a while, but enough of that. Welcome to the MoCast. I am your host, Mo Digita. And joining me today are two hosts. Say what's up to Kang. What's up, Kang?
Good lord, the last time we did a show like this, we were in the Cretaceous period. But anyway, what's up, boys and girls?
All right, all right. I like how you're dropping some dinosaur knowledge on us. Hell yeah, good stuff, good stuff. And
Of course.
it's Riley. Say what's up with Riley.
I really like the Zoomer time perception of just a little bit less than a month in Zoomer time being fucking since dinosaur times.
Oh yeah, dude, it's like fucking South Park where like the kids were like, was it 1 week ago? No. Was it 2 weeks ago? No. Well, how long is it? Was it 3 weeks ago? Oh, are you talking about the before, the long ago? Yeah, you know. I like how like time perception is just so different for generationally speaking, because I perceive time as this massive beast that wants to hunt me down and like elbow his fucking desk and pong on the mic while I'm trying to speak. It wants to do that. Time mocks me and also wants to kill me. That's how I feel. Like when you get my age, you will think that time is really plotting against you and wants to murder you, preferably in your sleep, because he doesn't want to see you coming. See it coming. But yeah.
He doesn't want to see you coming.
Wait, hold on a sec. Maybe see me coming. Like I don't think he wants to see me coming. I think if it was, all right. So random Mo thought. Do you think there's been like a couple of hits, like on people that were just called off because like the hitman fucking caught the target just jacking off or doing
I
something
can't
like
kill
fucking
him now.
embarrassing?
I don't
This
want
is
him to
fucking
know.
disgusting. Like really, dude, he's fucking masturbating and his fucking porn is disgusting. It's fat pregnant girl porn. Like I can't do this. Ew. Like and or like if he had a real bad experience, like killed a dude watching like some real degenerate porn, and now that's all he fucking thinks about is that gross porn. Like, dude, I can't do my job anymore. It's giving me performance anxiety.
That's fair.
So that's just what I think.
So I wanna establish the MoCast hierarchy. Is Kang official now? Is he part of the crew?
Yeah, can I be a part of something considering
Is he
I'm
part of the
technically
gang?
not a part of the issue crew?
Yeah, you can't be a part of the issue crew because Demigloom said no, but you could be a part of the MoCast maybe if Mo says you can.
Well, no, I figured that he was already because we always need fucking co-hosts and shit.
Yeah, I'll start
Yeah.
adding. I'll start adding him to the description. That was why I
mean,
asked.
honestly, even if when Robin comes back, we'll just have him on there. It's like not a big deal.
Yeah, that's fine. Speaking of, or I guess I don't know if you've been following her Twitter, Mo, but Robin is no more.
Violet.
Our good friend Violet is still on her hiatus from the show, and she's not. So I've put her in the description of every episode up till now, but she wasn't in the most recent one because she changed her Twitch name, I guess, and I don't know what to because the profile under Violet Faye does not look like it's her. So for now she's not in the description just because I don't know of any links that lead to her. But she's on her hiatus. She's secret right now. She's in the tunnels. Nobody can get her. Nobody knows.
Dude, the fucking secret tunnels, man, like the lore behind all that, what's been going on like since then. Dude, it fucking blows my mind. Like people because on the Dick Show they were fucking talking about how like this one dude was trying to tell his friends and neighbors, dude, I hear fucking tunneling and it sounds like they're speaking Yiddish while they're fucking doing it, and it just fucking really creeped them the fuck out, and I just find that just fucking amazing.
It's like that's anti-Semitic to say, and then it's like, told you, see, I was right the whole time.
Because it does kind of sound a little crazy when you're saying the Jews are underneath my floorboards.
The Jews are praying under my fucking underground.
Like, okay, bro, sure, the Jews.
Wait, they're in the attic again.
Oh, Kang, goddamn. Fucking goober, you goddamn goober.
Shit, that's a bit
Oh,
of the
shit.
heritage coming out, ain't it?
Oh, I'm about to die again. God damn it.
But
Ow.
They
Your
can't stand.
mic, yeah, Kane, your mic is like it peaks really loud sometimes when you speak
oh
into
shit.
it.
Hold on, let me.
Are you a little bit too loud? I mean, is it just me, or do you hear it, Riley?
Hold on. I
Kind of now
lowered,
that you mention it.
Okay.
I lowered
Hey,
the sensitivity down a bit. Is that a little bit better?
oh, that's a lot better. Hey, editor,
I don't know if there's much I can do about
editor,
that, Mo Diggity.
editor, editor.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that part that we just happened while we're doing like some tech support there. Would you mind being a deer and cutting that out, please?
I'm actually
Yeah.
going to not only am I gonna leave it in, but I'm gonna specifically isolate this section and not cut any of the silence from it, so that even the silence stays in this whole awkward exchange.
Oh, okay, all right,
Um,
okay, all right. Good exchange, good exchange. I'm glad that we can have this dialogue back and forth, and I can figure out how badly you're fucking up the editing for the show.
Whenever Mo Diggity gives me an editing instruction, I just say no. I'm gonna do the opposite of what you said. Actually, that's
He's
always
such
my
a pig.
response.
Because he's a pig fucker. All right, that's what he is.
Big
He's a
fucker.
goddamn porky pig motherfucker. All right, that's what he is.
Mocast is a great show. It sounds great. Nobody
Okay.
worry about the fact that the episode that just came out today was recorded 2 weeks ago. Don't worry about that. That's
Yeah,
fine.
nice timing. But then again, it's kind of my fault too because I also have not been paying any attention whatsoever. Because I've been working at the plant, working them forks with the lifts, with the forklifts.
Yep.
Being a real man with a real job.
Good old lifting forks.
Being the backbone of the American workforce. Yeah, I'm like, dude, I'm a million fucking country music songs right now. Well, he's on the forklift, he's backbone of America. Yeah. Hi, I'm Mo. I work for a plastics plant. Would you mind just drinking some Bud Light, please? Every Bud Light, sends kids to Africa. I mean, it sends schools in Africa to kids, or something, whatever it is.
Send schools to kids.
In
I
Africa.
have some pretty bad news.
Okay.
Oh well, I don't like that. I don't like bad news. I'm going to be totes on.
Apparently, the son of former CEO or the former CEO of YouTube has been found dead.
Oh
Yeah,
shit! I
and
heard about
honestly,
that. Oh,
the kid of Susan Wojcicki. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's really kind of shitty, like how people have been acting. Like, dude, okay, okay, the 1% suck, but like maybe we don't laugh and think it's fucking funny when someone's fucking kid gets killed. Like maybe that's a bridge
Yeah.
too far. I think that's fucking super shitty.
yeah.
And it's all the fucking lamest jokes too. Like have you tried saying no or like filing a report? Like, oh guys, god damn, come on, like really. You can just not do that. I'm just saying you don't have to do.
Yeah, it's like I get it. Susan, like, look, look at her. She's the horse-faced bitch. Remember? But
Well,
yeah,
you said that.
the
I
death,
didn't say that.
the death of a young man. I don't think. He was innocent as far as I know. So I don't think joking about him is really nice. As much as I think you can joke about anything, I think most of the jokes I've seen have been mean-spirited enough that they don't play well comedically, and I don't approve of
Yeah, like
them.
no, not at all, really. And it's just a bunch of fucking douchebags. On top of that, too, like, hey, have your fun, but maybe, you have a little bit of decorum, just like a little bit, not a big deal. Like, I don't really
I'm really
care.
offended by these naysayers. Get it because of the horse face.
Oh my god, you are fucking awful. That's just awful, Riley. Jesus Christ.
Thank you very much. I'll be here all night.
Also, apparently, in other news, apparently the world also lost two Mad.
Yeah, that will, because, alright, first off, I only knew the guy like through the occasional, oh my god, too mad, he's so crazy, and never really paying attention. So
I
I
heard
don't care. I don't
about
care
him.
if he's dead, but you know, it's kind of like the fallout immediately. All the fucking ghouls and all the cloud chasing, man. Like, I'll get to it in a second, but go ahead, Riley.
My only familiarities with Too Mad were when he did that risque photo shoot with Belle Delphine, and when he, I'm pretty sure, tried to kill someone at TwitchCon. That's a saga I remember vaguely. Is that somebody was like legitimately scared for their life because Too Mad was coming for them at TwitchCon. And those are the only things I know Too Mad from. And I've already done all of my bits about Too Mad on other shows. I've gotten a lot of jokes and japes out of this
He was
man's
just too
demise.
mad at TwitchCon. Urgh.
But
That
you
was
know,
terrible. And then he overdosed and died.
what I have to say on every show is it's just a tragic end when the last thing you do is playing Overwatch.
And then, like an hour later, he was a rapist and a racist.
And a
Oh,
pedophile and a murderer and a
but
bad
he's not a
man and a
racist. Oh my god, no! Boo.
Oh my god, he's a racist rapist.
Oh, rapist. Oh wow, even if you change it around, it's still racist rapist. Anywho, yeah, fucking Hugh mad. Just God. What kind of drugs was he even fucking on?
Apparently, they said he OD'd from ketamine.
Ooh, golly gee willikers on that there, buddy.
That takes me back to the old meme of SpongeBob me boy.
You can't be doing ketamine, yar. Ugh. Dude, everyone's just going too crazy with like the designer niche drugs and all that. Like I miss it. I miss it when everyone was just fucking drinking and fucking just drinking.
Also, a little bit of
Drinking and pot. Nah, like honestly, as a former cokehead myself, as a coke addict myself, like nah, you're good. You're not missing really anything. When it
Yeah.
comes to fucking cocaine and cocaine accessories, yeah, man.
I do miss taking edibles and everything, all that sorts. I would say most of the fun I've ever had with like playing with my homies and whatnot, we were playing fucking we were I think it was like we were playing Phasmophobia, like we were both like high as shit playing it. That shit was honestly fun.
Got to play Phasmophobia. It looks okay. Like it doesn't seem to exactly be my kind of game, but I'm into games like that. Like I really liked Deceit. Deceit was a whole lot of fun.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, that was like a fucking blast to freaking play. For those of you who don't know, you just play like a random couple of people, and one or two of you is a monster, and you spawn into this monster and you kill your friends basically. And the whole game's basically it's Among Us before Among Us was a thing, but horrific.
Yeah. I will say, there is a game basically like Phasmophobia called Demonologist. Also another really fun one, would recommend.
Demonologist? I've never heard of that.
It's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
But what if you did lie and it wasn't cool? Then what the fuck?
Then you can honestly hang me by my nuts.
Well, I don't know. That just seems kind of funny there. Like you just want me to touch your nuts. But you know what? We'll go ahead and just like move past all this and all that. Ugh, God. I miss. Sometimes I miss like working a normal people job. I miss being able to just sit on my ass and like not shower for like days at a time. And just like be fucking perfectly fine walling in my own crepulence. And now, since I got a real people job, a real boy job, I have to fucking sit here and I have to shower and do stuff and and just go, oh yeah, hey, what's going on? Are we doing that over there? Oh, okay. What do you mean I have to? Oh yeah, don't forget your fucking deodorant and everything else, and making sure you're not fucking disgusting. Because like I've just been disgusting for like almost 2 years, and it pisses me off that I kind of can't do it anymore, and I'm being all like bitter about it, which is kind of funny because I don't have to be bitter about. I could just like be happy that I got a real boy job now instead of like working for the man.
You.
But yeah, I think I'm just like being like I miss being lazy and being paid for it, and like no one being able to say a damn thing. Like fucking Mo's got a goddamn work from home job. Oh, I guess he really is just going to sit around all day and play video games and do all sorts of shit. Like, dude, I fucking loved playing Fallout Shelter. While I was just sitting there on the phones, like, yo, yes, ma'am, that's it, that's how you do it. Yeah, all right, cool. All right, your shit's getting rated. Dun, 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 dun,
Hell,
dun,
I wouldn't
dun.
mind just like making money just straight from playing video games, honestly.
Yeah, it's called live streaming.
Yeah, the problem is I just gotta I gotta get all of that shit set up if I am to do live streaming.
You should live stream, Kang.
Maybe I will.
That sounds like you're about to stream on OnlyFans. I don't know if I'm gonna support you on that, Kang. That might be a bridge too far for me.
Everybody go to onlyfans.com/kangholes. Get 15% off.
Kang
your
holes.
first-
Kang holes.
See, here's the thing. I probably wouldn't even use OnlyFans just for porn. No. I would probably
Kang holes.
what I would probably do is just for behind the scenes content, like what it was originally meant to be used for.
behind the scenes of what? The fucking MoCast? You're gonna have the deleted scenes.
Dude, the MoCast having an OnlyFans would be so fucking hot. I would fucking pimp that shit out so fucking bad. But one of you people has to run it because I do not have the patience and I work too damn much.
If we make bonus episodes, what we should do is we should put them on your Patreon, and then we should make an OnlyFans that costs $1 less than the Patreon tier, so that people are
That's
more
just fucking
encouraged to go to
retarded. Like,
OnlyFans.
why would we do that?
Because it's funny. You want people to go to OnlyFans because it's funnier, so it's just a little incentive that it's $1 cheaper.
Well, yeah, but then we could just drag everyone out on the fucking Patreon, and then I can stop being so high and fucking making
You get
bad
money
decisions.
from OnlyFans too.
I mean, nothing made, dude. I would identify as a chick just so I can say I'm an OnlyFans girl. Teehee. I think I'd really
OnlyFans.
Moenlyfans. Only Mo.
OnlyFans. Well, we just found the episode title. Good job, boys.
Only
We
Mo's?
did it. I think Moenlyfans a little better.
Fans?
I
like Only Mo's. Only Mo's is pretty good too, I think.
Okay.
Only Mo's, but no, you're the editor and producerino of the show, so dealer's choice.
Well, boys, looks like I'm the reason why OnlyFans has came to be.
Oh, good lord! I mean, it would be funny, but I don't know if I'm going to put my all into this. Holy shit! There's a dungeon over here. That's what I like about World of Warcraft is I can be exploring somewhere, and then all of a sudden I'll just find a random ass fucking dungeon out of fucking nowhere, out of the blue. Hall of Keepers. Oh, this is where this place is. I'm playing WoW Classic, like Wrath of the Lich King, and it's really just a fucking ton of fun. I really, really enjoy it like a whole hell of a lot. And I wish there was more. Well, I wish millions and millions of people just play this game. So the servers could just be chock full, and we could just be, doing fun world events and stuff all the fucking time instead of just every once in a while. But that's
if they didn't go from a pay for a subscription model to a free to play model, you'd probably do it.
Oh well, here's what makes me fucking sick is there's a chance that might happen in the future, and what's more is This makes me sick saying this, but they could also be getting World of Warcraft on fucking Game Pass, which makes me fucking sick because like I don't want that like at all whatsoever. Like, no, let me just like, can I stay over here, please? I don't like. I'm gatekeeping as hard as I can because I do not want these fucking people on my game. Like, we'll just like do. You know what? I'm bitching right now, but I think we'll just do fine. Thank you. Okay, thanks. Bye. You know, don't come to my game. I don't want Xbots on my fucking game, man. Like these people are like a fucking disease, and we have no cure for Xboxitis. For moronitis. You know, we fucking don't, and it makes me sick.
As someone who's been a former console peasant, I honestly just like it. It's fucking stupid. It really is.
What is?
The whole console war concept. It's fucking
Well, it
stupid,
used to be
honestly.
fucking fun when there was just exclusives out the ass on everything. And now, like, for no reason at all whatsoever, and this started with, like, millennials, right? They're
Right.
like, I hate exclusives. Why isn't everything on everything? I'm gonna cry. And, you know, it's just fucking disgusting because the point of consoles, like, okay, the console wars are an unfortunate byproduct of console gaming, and you'll never, ever, ever get rid of that. It's like the war on drugs. It's a war that cannot be won. Everyone's right, but everyone's also wrong, and fuck yourself twice. And that's really how the console wars are in a nutshell, right? And you just can't get fucking rid of it. Now, like the thing about the console wars have ultimately lost to the PC because we have quite literally everything plus more. You know, it's like, hey, what's better than infinity? Even more infinity. Well, you know, here at, you know, PCMasterRace.com, you can just get all sorts of fucking cool shit that you can't get on the fucking consoles anywhere. Meow, meow, meow. And that's how it fucking goes, you know? It's fucking hysterical.
Plus, if I'm honest, like a PC versus a console, you can basically you don't need to pay for a subscription to play online on your own internet.
Yeah, which I fucking hate. I really, really do. Like, can we just not do that? That sounds just like a terrible thing.
It's like, no offense, like I get it, like you got to make profits and whatnot, but it's like no one's gonna pay like fucking like X amount of dollars a month to play online on their own fucking internet.
See, that's the thing. I disagree. People are that fucking stupid. They're that fucking much, you know, that they'll just fucking. They may actually do that because there are legitimately people that are big fans of the fucking Suicide Squad kill the Justice League. And it's a fucking terrible, terrible game. There are people that fucking stumped for Fallout 76 and stuff. They're back in the early days when it was just a buggy, unfinished piece of shit. And then it finally got really, really good. But not so much later on. But you know, I've ranted and raved, and I like Fallout 76 now. Just oh lordy now. With the fucking beginning. But yeah, man. It's just a shame that there probably are plenty of people that would do exactly that. If the corporations in this country can figure out a way to easily trick the unwashed, unthinking majority, they'll fucking do it, man.
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's like,
Hey,
honestly,
Riley, you got anything you want to add to that?
I just got back from shitting.
Oh wow, you took the Zaduki Dookie. That's
you
good.
dropped the children off at the pool, I see.
It was a monster mash.
We have to accept the mute symbol as the universal "don't talk to
I'm
me"
playing
symbol.
WoW, so right now I'm not even looking at the shit. So
I
you know,
see.
oops,
I'm just sitting here talking to people, you know.
Yeah, you know, because that's what we do on podcasts. But Yeah. All sorts of fucking nutter shit came out. Fucking the Kansas City fucking Super Bowl parade. Kansas City fans being Kansas City fans, and that's all I have to say about that part. Decided, I'm going to go shoot up this place. Whoop whoop. And fucking they shot up the 22 people hurt and injured because
One
fucking
killed, I think,
meathead
also.
football fans can't fucking help but be meathead football fans, you know?
There was a football shooting?
No, a football fucking parade, the Super Bowl parade in Kansas City.
Somebody shot it up?
Well, no,
Yep.
it's these fucking hood rats fucking acting like hood rats. That's what happened, and it's also Kansas City.
I'm just
It's
shocked
kind
that
of a
this is the
shithole.
first I'm hearing of this.
There's
You
also
have-
one killed at the event too.
Mm.
Only
Yeah.
one killed?
Yeah.
Well, that's good that it wasn't more.
I had a feeling that for some reason, someone thought Taylor Swift was going to be there, so that's why they went.
Oh God, man, Taylor Swift. Oof. I really hate this fucking bitch so
Oh,
much.
I
Her
love
music
Taylor
sucks.
Swift.
Ew, boo,
Oh,
boo,
Taylor
Taylor
Swift's
Swift,
great.
boo,
We talked about
Taylor Swift,
this episodes
boo,
ago, but
boo,
I
boo,
love
Taylor
Taylor
Swift,
Swift.
boo, Taylor Swift, boo,
22 Man, Blank Space.
boo,
Good
boo, crap,
songs.
it's crap.
Oh my god,
It's
look
terrible.
at that face.
You
Terrible.
look like my next mistake. Yeah, you know, like that.
Do 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 do.
So how long do you think it's going to take before Travis Kelce gets an album made on him?
Oh, like the dude, you just watch. They'll just be like, Oh, dude, that's another thing. He got in trouble by like a bunch of press people because they were like, "What'd you think of that awful shooting?" Oh, it is terrible. Super Bowl party. I'm a Super Bowl champion. Look at my ring. He was like, he didn't give a fuck. Like the entire, like right in front of the fucking press too. Oh yeah, man, people got shot. It's fucking sad. All right, Super Bowl. And he's just fucking going ape shit, man. Just having a good old fucking time. I was like, shut the fuck up. You're bumming me out, bro. I don't want to hear about mass shooting. God.
A little bass.
I mean, that
A
is
little
kind of funny.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what's been happening. The Super Bowl was a fucking dud. Like it's all fucking dead. But yeah, I
didn't
think we
watch
talked
it.
about the last one. You're literally not missing anything. Football's so gay and lame.
My
Dude,
my team stopped going every year, so I stopped watching the Super Bowl.
Who's your team?
The Patriots.
fucking
Shut the fuck up, Riely. Goddamn. Ugh.
It's my heritage, man.
fucking this year's like Super Bowl halftime show was whack as hell.
Who did it?
Well,
Usher,
it just
right?
look bad. Yeah, Usher fucking sucks, man. Can we please stop pretending Usher's cool? This isn't the fucking 90s, okay? Like that's when Usher was fucking like, ooh, I'm Usher.
I don't know if I know an
ooh."
Usher
No, the
song.
fucking early 2010s was when Usher was actually enjoyable.
Ugh,
What the
I
hell is
never enjoyed Usher.
What are Usher songs?
Ooh, woo, girl, ooh, woo. It's R&B crap.
Okay.
Yeah!
No. Don't you fucking disrespect him. He's always welcome to this home.
I will say there was one cool song he did back in like I think it was like either the late or early 2010s with David Guetta. That song Without You, I think it's called. That was probably my favorite part about being a kid in the summer whenever that fucking song would come on. So, how about those Mets, eh?
I don't watch
There's no
baseball.
way you just made the "How about those Mets" joke. Oh my god.
That was
How
a
about those
joke.
Mets? The New York Mets. How about those Mets?
How about your how about that local sports team, huh?
I like local sports team. Local sports
How about
team.
weather,
They're cool.
eh?
I support the current thing.
How do you feel about current event?
I'm pro current team and current event.
Well, I think that one
Wow.
spot, I think they went too far in that one spot. That just didn't need to happen.
Look, I think it's good that our current president is funding the current war that is currently going on in the current times with the current thing.
Yeah, it's base as fuck.
Oh yeah, man, this current president is cool and or bad depending on what time this comes out.
Personally, I think the fucking stairs should have finished the job on him, but they never did.
Fucking stairs. We paid him so much too. This is bullshit. I want a fucking refund.
Well, the only thing we can hope is the lucky man with the Carcano M91 with hollow points,
Okay, let's not start Fed posting like too hard. Okay, I was just like, we can skirt around the edges and have some fun, but like, let's not get into like talking about ammo types and things. At least say in Minecraft, okay?
In Minecraft. Okay, hold on. I'll do
Minecraft,
one
I get
better.
in trouble.
Hey, it's a
In
comedy
Ark
show,
Survival
the
Evolved.
Mocast.
Thank you.
No violence to be had here, the Mocast. Hey, everybody.
Yeah,
Isn't it funny that Vouch horse porn? Haha.
Oh my god. Oh
horse
yeah,
cock.
Keffel.
Oh
Keffels
dear
is
God, we
finally
gotta
getting
talk
her-
about that.
Yeah, Keffels is finally getting her fucking just desserts for being a fucking weird little fucking internet sociopath. Vouch is finally going fucking down. I'm really, really happy for that because that horse fucker's got to fucking go. He's such a fucking he's a fucking garbage ass motherfucker, man. He's got to go, bro.
Vouch
Look, I think it's gonna be funny when.
No, he's not. No, they're not. Ew, gross.
I think it's gonna be really funny when Clara sees through Vouch's fucking problems.
Fuck.
Even though there's gonna be in some way where fucking Clara decides, you know what? Hey, we're gonna try to fucking support this ugly motherfucker.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like it's this and tipsters involved in this for some reason or another. His shit is fucking weird. Like no one asked them. Like everyone's having a private conversation, and tipster just shows up out of nowhere. Hey man, hold my beer, and he just fucking like inserts himself, like sits in the middle of the fucking like room, and just like sits down in the middle of the circle of people and goes, "Let me tell you why that's bullshit or why I support that." Like he does this a lot, and like it's hard to like the guy because it was fun when he was just doing like fucking drama content, and then he had some fucking spurg out and decided he was going to be a Resident Evil streamer, and then went back to fucking doing fucking spurgetings on the reg, and it's just fucking weird how he just fucking does that, and like it's kind of like Vito sometimes, like you really really like the guy, and then he just comes out with like nuclear bad take after nuclear bad take back to back to back. You're like, Vito, Jesus, shut up, man. You're like, you're eroding some respect I have for you, bro. Like, come on, stop.
Could you say it's bad business?
I don't get the joke.
When Air July released whatever the fuck that thing was.
Now, what it is
Oh, you mean Horseman? That's pronounced Horseman?
Yeah, not Horseman.
Yeah, it's not Horseman, you fucking troglodyte. It's Horseman. Jesus Christ. But no, that shit's fucking funny. I do have to say that though, man. Like, Vito needs to kind of hurry up and get his fucking Super Killer comic out. Like,
come on,
no,
we need the Clippaverse to rival the Rippaverse. Like, come on.
Yeah, let's be honest, man. Like, everyone else in the fucking sector is pumping out tons of content. Fucking Riely and Min are putting out tons of content. I'm fucking streaming regularly and hanging out. I need my editor back, Jason. Jello, come back. We need
Jello,
to
come
speak.
back.
Jason's dying of COVID right now.
Huh?
Jason's dying of COVID right now. Leave him alone.
He's always dying of something. Cure him and bring him back. I need my editor back.
This man is making excuses.
I need my Zoomer editor back, okay? He has the fucking pulse of the generation. And I'm just like, I will be cynical and just like put like, stupid fucking memes I thought were funny in 2008. like in there. Then it was like, you're like so, old and stuff, man. And
it's like if I
I'm
had a
like,
clue,
whatever.
if I had a clue on editing, I would probably edit everything for you, dude.
Oh, God, you want to fucking make out then? Jesus Christ! Thank you, Kang. I'm just playing. I'm sorry that came out. That really
This is
came
really
out kind of mean.
catty.
Like,
It was
what
like,
the
oh,
fuck?
What do you want to make out or something, Kang? Come
Oh, you
on
want to
now.
lick my ass? Sorry, since you're
Get off
blowing
my
me. No,
dick,
I was playing.
Kang.
You want to recreate the Vince McMahon allegations?
Oh yeah, let me come all over your face, bitch. Oh, you want to be a star, huh? Come on.
Ah, baby. You want to get some of that?
Guy's in trouble.
Trish
You want to get
Stratus,
some of
come
that
over
shit
here,
on my
you.
tip?
Trish
Ugh,
Stratus, come over here. Let me get those titties. Oh,
my God.
goddamn.
Get the pounding from Brock Lesnar.
All right, so okay, correct me if I'm wrong. So, was there did Vince say that he peed on fucking Brock Lesnar? Did I read that right and hear that right?
What?
Okay,
What?
so there was some weird sexual. All right, the reason why Brock Lesnar got F5'd, suplex citied right out of the fucking WWE was because he's been named in the fucking allegations, right?
Right.
And I think that there was an allegation that said him and Vince were involved doing sexual stuff, but they never specified if it was with each other or with one of the many women where that fucking Vince was all like, "Oh, you want to be a star, don't you? Oh, you're blonde and your tits are freaking big. I fucking love it. Yeah, you're going to make it here, babe."
I just love how you're making Vince sound like J. Jonah Jameson right now.
Okay, it's like Carter Peter Schmidt, the fucking doctor, and a couple other characters in Family Guy. If you put them in a room together and they were just speaking, I couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah.
Well, no, like if they were just speaking at a normal, you'd be able to fucking tell who's. Well, because JJJ doesn't scream like fucking. Well, all right, maybe a little bit, but. I don't know. Just mention Spider-Man and just see which one flips out first. Maybe you'll be able to tell that. But I don't know, man. Like if they were just speaking at normal volume, which is normal volume, relative to those two, I don't think I would be able to tell who's fucking speaking in the room without cameras.
Oh yeah.
I was like, Vince, JJJ, I really like the cut of your jib, sir. All right, good. Hey, can you help me make these allegations go away, JJJ? Do you think Jameson would take a bribe to cover a story of that magnitude up?
Probably.
Yeah, all right, because
I think he's got the journalistic integrity to really.
because there's because he's kind of a bastard, but he does have a code, and he does have feelings. It's just that he can only express them in his way. But yeah, maybe that would be a question. Okay, those of you who are listening to this and gotten this far, do you think JJJ would have taken a bribe by someone on Vince McMahon's level to cover up allegations of SA and other such things and allegations? Sound off in the comments if you don't mind. Oh yeah.
I feel like the other Marvel heroes who are popular don't do enough to tell J. Jonah Jameson to fuck off. You think the Avengers would be like, "Hey man, we like that guy. Can you knock it the fuck off?"
Yeah, right.
Or
Can you not
Because everybody loves
man?
Captain America and Iron Man or whatever, and you think they just be like, "Hey, Jonah, Spider-Man, he's one of ours. Can you not, please?"
Well, anything. All right, maybe if it were Captain America, sure. But if Tony Stark fucking did it, if Iron Man fucking did it, all the press and all the online conspiracy nuts and all that were like billionaires trying to censor freedom of speech, and nothing that Tony can do, or could do, will help out the Spider-Man case at all because. Oh, local billionaire is wading into this fucking pool and all that, and then all the allegations and blah 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 yada yada. That's what I think anyway. Look at me thinking about cape shit like it's fucking serious business.
Hey, and have Captain America go in there like Nick Fury or something and be like, "Yo."
No, Nick Fury fucking does it. Then you're a tool for the state, by the tool of the state. before believing in
Okay.
him.
Okay.
So it'd have to be Captain America, because Captain America's Captain America, man. He's not a fucking dog for the state or anything. He doesn't fight for the 1%. He's an Avenger and an American hero. So yeah, Captain America would be like arguably the best choice to do
Captain America
something like
actually
that.
has done that. I've seen a comic story where he's done that.
Does he like turn the chair around like in the fucking movies? That's
I don't know if
one
he
of my
did.
favorite. That's one of my favorite fucking shots, by the way. There's also the meme where it's like, "So you've decided to talk to me and my son again, huh?" And it's like a mini Captain America with the fucking with that look and the fucking chair backwards. I fucking love that.
Oh yeah, I love
Oh
that.
my god.
The post credit scene from Spider-Man Homecoming where it's like it's the Captain America PSA and it's like, so you waited and you weren't satisfied with what you waited for. You waited for nothing. What the wow, what a shame that happened to you. And the joke is that the post credit scene doesn't matter and it's just Captain America telling you that you waited for nothing.
Yeah, I like shit like that. Like that's why I like the director of Thor: Love and Thunder. You know, and like I like the fact like give him more Marvel movies. I like his
Did
shit.
Taika direct Ragnarok or was he just in it?
No, I think he directed both Love and Thunder and Ragnarok. So yeah, I guess both. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Anyway,
I haven't seen Ragnarok actually, but I have seen Love
go
and
watch
Thunder.
Ragnarok. Ragnarok's really really good. So I think it might be my favorite Thor movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've heard good things about Ragnarok.
Yeah, it's pretty much it. Kind of goes backwards into what movies I like. You know, it's which one Thor movies I like. It's uh Ragnarok, then Love and Thunder, then two, then one.
But
Ow.
speaking of movies, a very good one recently came out.
Kung Fu Panda 4?
That one, but a very good one. It is the story of the cursed family of wrestling.
Yeah. I was live streaming last night as of this recording. You were telling me about that. Why don't you lay it on us again?
The Iron Claw, about the legendary Von Erich family, is a very good movie, dude.
Yeah, it's on my list of shit to watch. I kind of fucked off, and I've been playing World of Warcraft nonstop because I've been trying to get to level 40, and
Yeah.
I haven't really. I've barely watched fucking anything. And because like I hate having hobbies that I like, and I hate having shows that I love to watch on. Because like my time is conflicted. It was like, all right, so what do I do? Do I marathon What We Do in the Shadows, or do I play fucking WoW for 6 hours? You know, like it's like constantly tugging on me. Like, and then I get high, and then I'm even more indecisive because now I'm just sort of like distracted by everything. Now I'm watching fucking Asmongold videos and Dragon Ball fucking Super videos about the manga, Dragon Ball Super manga, because I'm super into the manga. And yeah, and so my time is like trying to convince myself not to get high so I can make an informed decision. Do I want to marathon a show, or do I want to play video games for several hours? Each way, you're wasting a day, and it's your only time off. So rock and roll. Let's get the fucking step in here.
Yep. But
But
the
I've really enjoyed my WoW time though. Like I'm playing Wrath Classic, and I've gotten to level 40 on my Warlock. I've never had a Warlock character before. Or
hell yeah.
excuse me, tune.
But yeah, I've been I really enjoyed the Iron Claw movie. It was actually an amazing fucking movie, dude.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's definitely on my fucking to watch list.
There was not a moment in that movie where I wasn't like tearing up because of like the whole story on the Von Erichs.
Yeah, my brother says like I had to stop watching that. It got like way too depressing. I'm like, God damn. So like I got two motherfuckers that damn near tapped out, huh? Like, all right, I gotta watch this shit.
No, I
Because like
actually
there's
I sat through it. It was when they got to when Carrie died, that shit actually kind of broke me a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's fucked up how they all die. How like most of them died.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I haven't watched that one movie, The Wrestler. I haven't watched that though. That's the one with what's his nuts? Fucking oh god, Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mickey Rourke.
yeah, that's the one with Mickey Rourke in there. And I've never seen that movie. And I was like, I just kind of thought to myself, "Oh man, here's a movie for you, wrestling fan, The Wrestler." It's like, you're trying too hard, Hollywood. Maybe I'll give your movie a shot in like 10 years. I don't know how long it's been since that movie came out. When did The Wrestler come out? You know, a movie
Here,
I've
let me just.
also never seen, Million Dollar Baby.
Wasn't that one the Nicolas Cage movie, if I remember
No,
correctly?
that's the one where Clint Eastwood's like, "Hey, look, I'm a Republican, but I have a lot of like left-leaning beliefs. Like, check out my pro-choice stance. You know, like pro-assisted suicide, and everything's kind of a message. You know, like Bridges of Madison County and onward and all that." It's like, yeah, here, like, and then he gets pissed. He was like, "Here, fans, here's me being racist for like 2 hours. It's the most base fucking movie out there." No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right,
Racist
I
is
looked it
bad.
up. Wrestler came out in 2008.
Oh my god! It's been. I thought it was like 2000, like 15, 16.
Yeah, it came out in '08, man.
Oh my god! Oh wow, wow. So 2008, then 18, then 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 16 years. Oh, I kind of
Holy
waited.
shit.
I kind of waited on that movie, huh?
Yeah, fucking dude, I'm looking at the cast right now. Fucking R-Truth is in it.
Oh no shit! Are fucking truths in there?
Oh yeah.
All right, I gotta watch this, dude, because like I fucking love our truth, man. Like, dude, I hope he gets inducted in the fucking Hall of Fame, man. It's meaningless and stupid, and I don't care, but like, still, I think our truth and the Miz and Jack Swagger and
Oh,
fucking
I fucking loved Swagger back in the
dude,
day, man.
dude, my one of my favorite fucking tag teams back in like the '06 to '09 days. Like I think it was the No Mercy or whatever the fuck fucking era. But it was Jack Swagger and not the Miz, but the other guy. Jack Swagger
Alex
and
Riley.
Alex Riley? No, I don't think it was Alex Riley. It was before Swagger was having to do that We the People fucking stupid ass thing.
Oh, hold on, let me.
I'm looking it up too. Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler is so fucking good, man. Like I love Dolph and Jack Swagger and Dolph Ziggler were such a fucking great tag team back in the day.
They
And
dropped the ball with Ziggler, man.
yeah, they fucked up with Ziggler. They fucked up with Anderson, Mr. Kennedy. They fucked up with Kennedy. They fucked up with MMM. Oh, MVP. Yeah, they fucked up bad with MVP. MVP could have been as big as fucking DDP was at the height of fucking WCW, man. And he deserves so much better. They also fucked up DDP shit, by the way. I'm still pissed about that. But, you know, that's, yeah, all sorts of stuff, dude. Yeah, they fucked up with a lot of the ruthless aggression era fucking superstars because you know, Dolph I think went to another Fed. I think he's with
He's with TNA now.
yeah, he's with TNA, right? Yeah, and he
Yeah.
deserves to be the fucking head guy over there, man. I fucking think so. Because all those fucking guys did not really deserve mid-card status. And, you know, it was fine to job to fucking Edge every once in a while. But you know, they didn't have to make them fucking job to, and I'm sure Edge felt bad for it too, because that Edge is a pretty cool guy, and he's doing
Yeah.
really, really well in AEW. But yeah, man, they fucked up with like a shitload of big fucking wrestlers, man, and it bums me out that that's as best as it's going to get. That's as good as it's going to get.
It fucking depresses me because apparently when it came to fucking Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona.
Oh, Zack Ryder was such a fucking great. He was a great fucking wrestler. It's too fucking bad that Vince McMahon had this fucking thing where, like, I'm so glad that they got rid of the social media and streaming ban bullshit because they're thriving even more. Like they've gotten Vince McMahon was holding them back so fucking hard. Like if they got on the ball back in at least 2010, man, WWE. Like, I bet you Vince McMahon would have been able to fucking dick slap these fucking allegations away because, even though they were huge, they could have been even bigger, bigger, bigger. So when the COVID era hit, when they got hit, when everyone got hit, I think that they're smaller now because of lockdowns and shit. And they might not ever reach. Well, I don't know, man. Because the crowds are fucking there. Like at full capacity every single time, it's like they get bigger and bigger and bigger. So even though maybe the crowds have gotten bigger, but the magic that we remember isn't exactly there. But the people are still showing up for the pay-per-view events. They're still showing up for Raw, SmackDown, the house shows, the whole fucking 9 yards. So I think they're as popular as ever. I just think that if they were twice as big, half these problems wouldn't have been like an issue. But Vince McMahon's got to go anyway. So did Laurinaitis. So did fucking Lesnar. If the allegations are all true, because gross. Okay,
It fucking pisses me
goddamn.
off. Like when all the fucking releases happened, like because of John Laurinaitis, like they would always like. From what I always heard, the reason why they would always release people was, we had to make budget cuts and
bullshit. Fuck Laurinaitis for that too. He's such a fucking cocksucker, man, and it fucking sucks because like he's not going to learn a lesson. I don't think he's going to go to jail or anything. He's got millions and millions and millions of dollars from brown nosing McMahon's for like almost 20 fucking plus fucking years. Just in recent memory for me, back in like maybe 2008, 2009. Like maybe, almost 15, 16 years of fucking just brown nosing McMahon's. Yeah, he's set for fucking life and the next one after.
And it fucking pisses me off also how WWE's whole thing is they don't like having competition. Which I get it, it's understandable. You're going to have a little bit of competition like with like whatever Fed you decide to go to. Fucking they decide, you know what, we're gonna like buy up the competitors. We're just gonna run them into the ground.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much what fucking happened, man. Because we had a great fucking thriving territory scene, and that's all fucking destroyed because the fucking the hammer, the sword of fucking Damocles just fucking came and rained down upon them with great vengeance and furious fucking anger, and its name was McMahon.
Yeah.
He just he bought up all the fucking contracts to the best ones, benched like 2/3 of them practically, kept maybe like one, like the other third, and just fucking like paid off the other dude's contracts till they were all old and irrelevant or hurt. And, just fucking like, just bought the talent or bought the fucking Fed or just found a way to shut it down. Always lobbying Congress for like weekly fucking drug tests. Sure, fucking WCW and WWF could have afforded it at that time, but those fucking indie guys can't fucking do like 10, 12 panel fucking drug tests every fucking show.
Yeah, they're like fucking jack diddly shit they could do because of like how small they are.
Yeah, they were trying to price out wrestlers. They were trying to make sure that Turner and McMahon were the only names in the game, and of course, the both of them are also conspiring against each other. So, goddamn, man, it's a shame wrestling went down the way that it went down. Because I think that I'm glad. I'm so thankful that we have New Japan Pro Wrestling. Like, maybe everything's not so bad. I see the ghost of what could have been, and I see it clear as fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a huge, huge bummer. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that.
I pretty much I've given up on just watching wrestling anymore. It's because it's just where's the magic?
Oh, it's in AEW, it's in TNA, it's in New Japan, it kind of is a little bit in WWE, but not nearly. That's the name brand, Captain Crunch, and we're still eating King Vitamin, but King Vitamin's still just as fucking good.
I'm just hoping they can really the fucking TNA can really recover after the fucking damage Dixie Carter did.
No, man, there's no fucking telling how that's gonna pan out. We'll know in about 5 years, what the fallout really was.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, the old days of just watching the old ECW shows, seeing fucking legends, fucking Balls Mahoney, fucking the Sandman, Sabu, Rob Van Dam.
Oh man,
full-blooded Italians.
Oh, dude, I miss fucking FBI, man. They were like a badass ECW tag team.
Dude,
go ahead.
I remember watching them on One Night Stand 05, I think. That was fucking magical.
Oh, that was fucking great. The ECW that we got was terrible in the fucking WWE days. They really McMahon must have loved going out. You little niche underground little F slurs. I got your precious underground fucking thing. Watch me paint it with advertisements and shitty fucking ring. All the lights are all bright. You can see everything. Here's easy. It's have you ever seen Wayne's World and Wayne's World 2?
Yeah, I've seen.
Okay, the part where Wayne and fucking Wayne and Garth fucking sell out to the fucking company, and then everything's fucking changed. It's well, Wayne's World. That's what we got. It's this whole fucking corporatized version of underground wrestling is supposed to be, and it sucks. So, and they learned that lesson because they shit canned that. They even gave fucking Big Show the goddamn ECW title, and once a WWE fucking guy got a hold of the title, it just like the WCW title, that title is officially worthless. And you could have just put it on Tommy fucking Dreamer and just said, "Hey, we're just shutting everything down. We wanted one of your own to be champion, and you're the last champion, bro. You're the one. You're the big closer. You're the great closer." But no. Well, we did get a couple of good closings. We got 2 fucking solid ECW pay-per-views from it. So at least we had that. So McMahon wasn't so heartless, it's whatever makes me money.
Yeah. I will say one of my all-time favorite moments from, I think it was One Night Stand 05 when Paul Heyman was giving his iconic speech. This isn't WCW. This isn't WWE. This is EC fucking W.
Hell yeah. I like Paul Heyman too. I don't care if he's a fucking sleazeball or not. He's kind of you sort of expect Paul Heyman is sort of the devil with the best terrible contract out of all the other devils. It's oh, this contract's terrible, but it's with me and I won't fuck around with you. All right, that's best about as good as it's gonna get. Let's fucking go. Oh, it's on a fucking paper napkin, just like fucking Sabu's contract.
Right? Oh, I remember in ECW when Sabu was a no-show. I think it was every fucking show, you could hear the people in the background chanting, "Fuck Sabu! Fuck Sabu!"
Well, Paulie should have fucking paid his ass. That probably was the problem because fucking Heyman loved to take some of these fucking big lucrative contracts that he was getting from WCW and WWE because this was sort of the thing that you never really knew unless you were a total mark back in the 90s. All 3 were kind of low key, underhandedly fucking working together. Still farming talent left and right and center. That's why fucking Sandman and a lot of the ECW guys went to WCW because WWE wouldn't fucking take him and give him a shot, right? And you kind of got the great thing about ECW wrestlers is that they're great on ECW. and they're pretty good on other ones. Like I fucking love WCW Raven and Saturn.
Ooh.
Like I thought Perry Saturn and fucking Raven were fucking fine. I thought that fucking hardcore hack, Sandman, was okay in WCW, but obviously the fucking man is fucking the embodiment of ECW. So you kind of can't go anywhere outside of your fucking main spot, which is a
Yeah.
bummer, but whatever. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that, Kang. You got anything else you want to talk about, or you want to say anything else?
Shit. Probably other than fuck Vince Russo. Yeah.
Dude, my favorite fucking chants back in the fucking the old school fucking TNA days, total nonstop action days, where it was WCW 2.0. And Vince Russo was still there, and every once in a while there would just be a fucking badly booked fucking match, and you'd hear the fucking crowd going "Fire Russo!"
Oh my god, one of my favorite
Dude.
ones. They were all chanting, "Change the channel!"
Dude, I fucking love that one. Botchamania is the fucking shit. Like Botchamania really is sort of the much needed library of Wrestling Alexandria, because it's just fucking beautiful, man. Because none of these fucking guys like want their old fucking bad shit to fucking go out. Though AEW's is, and now future WWE's is for life now. Because AEW had that fucking ring malfunction, which I thought was fine. It's kind of like you kind of got to give them some fucking leeway, man. Like someone fucked up the wiring and they got fucking fired, like as hard as they ever have for as long as they were able to fire this person for. Like, dude, you are fucking fired. You are fired from life. You are fired from the ring. You're fired from your friends. Like the dude Tony Khan must have said, you are fucking fired from the goddamn yogurt stand. If I fucking see you over there, I'm going to kick you with your fucking balls. Just fucking laying into this fucking guy. Like, you have fucking embarrassed me, my fucking Fed, my fucking people. Fuck you, you're fired.
This is fucking humiliating. You can go fuck yourself. You can eat a bag of dicks while on the way.
I have farted on him. I had to pull down my pants and fucking farted on the guy. I was like, get out of here. You stink. Fuck you. Get out. You're fired.
I fucking love, so in the pay-per-view, I think it was with, what's his nuts? John Moxley and, Eddie Kingston. When they were going to like the big fucking end, like it was like we were all expecting like a big giant fucking explosion. All we got was like a few fucking sparklers.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad.
Oh my god,
well.
it was like fucking Wrestling Society X on fucking MTV did better than that, man.
Oh man, like I rewatched this match last week. And it was fucking amazing. It's a great fucking match. And AEW's been doing really, really fucking well, man. I've been really enjoying every fucking show I watch. The Valentine's Day show that they just had, the special that they had on Valentine's Day last week or earlier this week or last week or whatever, was fucking amazing, man. Dude, AEW and TNA, because I slept on TNA a little bit. And Ring of Honor too. Ring of fucking Honor, like watch Ring of Honor, right? They have the better product. I think they really have the better fucking product than WWE. WWE, I gotta say, it's got some good fucking talent on there, but I don't give a shit about anyone really on there, save for like a couple of people. And they keep bringing all the old people back. Like, get rid of fucking Punk, get rid of fucking Randy. Get rid of fucking Cena. Get rid of fucking Undertaker, man. Stop fucking bringing all the old school people back, and just let them, make fucking Cena retire. Okay, just make him fucking retire. Yeah, he's had a great fucking career. Like nobody fucking does it better than fucking John. So but the dude's got to go. He's got to go. The Rock's got to fucking go.
Oh, dude, I want to see the fucking Rock go. Fuck the Rock.
just The Rock's gotta fucking go, okay? He's had his fucking time at the sun, and you know what? I think it's really fucking pathetic that the fucking world champion and fucking Paul Heyman are all walking behind The Rock like a couple of baby little bitches, man. It's fucking pathetic because I am the head of the table. Blah, 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 blah. The head of the table, blah, 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 Samoa. Blah, 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 blah. Like, you know what? I want to see fucking Samoa Joe just fucking kick the goddamn door down and just like him just pummel the fucking Rock. Because like I think Samoa Joe and Kenny Omega and John Moxley and all of them, I think they're the fucking best wrestlers that we fucking got right now.
Oh hell yeah.
And the fucking solid fucking women's fucking division on AEW, far, far better than fucking WWE, man. You know what I call women's matches in WWE? Fucking bathroom break, smoke break.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't give a fuck about these fucking bitches. Get them out of here. There's a couple of good ones, like maybe Becky Lynch and the fucking the chick with the long fucking hair that she twirls around.
Tiffany Stratton.
Okay, those two are cool. They can come, but the rest of them, fuck off. Go away.
Honestly,
we're done.
I applaud there is one thing I will really applaud from AEW.
Charlotte Flair's a garbage wrestler. Sorry about that. You said something?
Yeah, there is one thing I will applaud from the boys from AEW.
What?
They're fucking cameramen, man. They're cooking. They are cooking.
Oh yeah, dude, the camera work on fucking on AEW, despite its quote unquote low production value, doesn't fucking matter. Just as long as you can fucking see it, man. I mean, yeah, that's what ECW fucking taught us and CZW taught us, man. Just get a couple of fucking cameramen and just like shoot it from the one angle. You don't have to fucking go crazy right now with it. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Think this is a good spot to go ahead and call it on there. Kang, where can they find you?
You lovely bastards can find me at linktr.ee/Grimrealm.
Gram.
Where I will be...
Gram? Gram.
Where I will occasionally be dropping new links, mostly every day, depending on the day of the week, So stay tuned.
Links to what?
Different sites I might be on, different places you can find me.
Okay. All right. And Riely. Oh, he's sleepy time, Riely.
Hold on, Mo. You're gonna want to cover your ears for this.
All right, hold on a second. All right, ear rape warning in 3, 2, 1.
Riely, wake the fuck up!
Holy shit! Holy fuck!
Riely, tell us where they can find you.
Holy shit! In fucking therapy after that. You can find me linktr.ee/Riely Cinematic Universe, podcasts, YouTube channels, all sorts of content. Holy shit, I'm fucking heart palpitating from that.
You see, Mo? That woke him up.
I thought you were going to like air horn him through the fucking like thing or whatever.
If I had a fucking air horn, my mother would kill me.
All right.
Yeah, the world would be over.
You can check me out at MSG Official YT at twitter.com/Moside Gaming. Moside Gaming everywhere. Got a link tree with the description of all my stuff over there at w.gg. Use promo code MODiggity. Save 10% off your total purchase. And Moside Gaming fucking everywhere you want to go. All right. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for coming out. I really do appreciate it. Thanks. Hopefully we can have another weekly one again. We'll be discussing that. Just keep your ear to the floor, and we will be tunneling our way to you with some news about the MoCast. So, thank you very much, and see you next time. Take care. Ta-ta.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Night, folks.